Hello. Blind Pew here. I've arrived in the Oddity system, an Empire system several hundred light years outside inhabited space. It may be my new favorite place. Look how the station appears to be named after me, how bright and shiny the station is and how polite the docking crew are. I've not spent much time in Empire space, but I approve. I was looking for some long-range smuggling to make some much-needed credits. Unfortunately Robigo Mines, here, had no missions on offer, even though I am allied with one faction there. I tried the new Robigo, Suthis, here, but it was experiencing a medical emergency outbreak. So no decent missions on offer. I've therefore headed to the Oddity system, here, below the inhabited bubble. Unfortunately, I did not have a high enough standing with the various factions here to get the decent missions, so I have been running low-level missions between this system and the neighboring one in an attempt to increase my standing. The beauty of that is I am also ranking up in the Empire and collecting useful materials as a reward for missions at the same time. Last transmission. Link on screen. I took a look at the new enhanced thrusters. If, as a side product of my work here, I can rank up enough with the Empire, we will have a look at their effect on Empire ships. Who knew the Empire had such big cities so far outside inhabited space? I know, you will say, Pew, how can you have neglected the Empire so much? But the truth is I tend to operate outside the mainstream authorities. If you know what I mean. There are far more settlements in these remote Empire systems than we see elsewhere. Perhaps this marks an aggressive Empire expansion plan, or a staging post to contest Federation presence in the Pleiades, not too far away. I'll just hand my missions in. I'm almost at a stage where I can pick up some high-paying smuggling. Back at Farseer Incorporated and my profits have paid for something. That's right. An Imperial Career. Let's fit the 3A enhanced thrusters on sale here at Farseer and see what the impact is. With the Courier sporting 3 medium hard points, I've a feeling this will be useful if we can devise a fit that is light enough for the enhanced thrusters to have a reasonable effect. Back at Jameson Orbital in the Shinrata Desra system to fettle my fittings. Let's see what we have achieved. Just over 550 meters per second. That's good. Much better than the Viper I tried last transmission. I've had to keep the weight down with D-rated fittings, and a couple of A-rated where it counts. Let's see how she fares in combat. First, as an opportunistic fast craft for acquiring engineering materials.
Target shields offline.
Love the missiles for this work.
Target destroyed. Ramming limpet drone.
I've had to fit a collector limpet to stand any chance of collecting in time. Oh. The authorities are here already. Always, they rain on my parade. Can I get one more collected before they attack?
Scan detected.
I got to get out of here. The speed is good for this, but the shield's less so. Alas, I could not fit any shield boosters due to their weight. Just stopped at a station to change the fitting somewhat. Let's see how we go. The 3 medium multi-cannons appear to work then. Whilst fast and reasonably maneuverable, this does feel significantly less responsive than the smaller ships we fitted the enhanced thrusters to. But it's not bad. Clearly, I am able to stay on this Viper's tail. That's almost done it, I believe. Just look at the holes in his ship.
Target destroyed.
Got the boost up to 560 meters per second now. Great for closing the gap.
Under attack.
Beam lasers. Better shift pips to shields, I suppose. He is quite tenacious, this one.
Flight assist off.
He's using shield cells. Rather than sporting when I am simply testing a new fit out. Hey, I say, I'm only testing, don't you know? Once again, the cutograss.
Target destroyed.
I must say, this is quite a good ship with the enhanced thrusters. But I can't help wanting more speed. Let's try something else. Now, because the station authorities still stubbornly refuse to allow me a place to store materials and modules, I am forced to try this weird workaround they have introduced. So, I sell my enhanced thrusters, or whatever module, to the shop. In this case, replacing with standard thrusters. Now, I immediately switch ship. And the outfitting shop will let me buy the last module I sold back. Logical, hey? No, not really. But at least I get the enhanced thruster switch to this ship. The Imperial Eagle. Okay, let's see what we get. I think that was just over 560 meters per second. Marginally better than. But the distributor is struggling to keep up. I would say. It does, however, feel far more nimble. Let's test her out. That one medium hard point, rather than small on the normal Eagle, makes a difference.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
This thing is so nimble and maneuverable that I find myself flying with a permanent grin. Highly recommended is slightly less competent all round than the Career. So very easy to stay on his tail.
Target shields offline.
Ah, the point defense activated. Forgot about that. Perhaps I should remove it for more speed like I did on the Career.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
And this sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Farewell. It was nothing personal. I'm just testing.
Target destroyed.
Right then. There is one more thing on my mind. If I really strip this thing down, what can be achieved? Let's find out. No weapons. Derated everything. Strip out all superfluous fittings. Here we go then. 610 meters per second. 620 meters per second. This thing feels fair. No, me now.
Scan detected.
That's right. All commanders should keep one of these in the dock. So highly recommended.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
The only problem is that it may be too fast. It just encourages you to go faster and faster, taking more and more risks. Fantastic.
Flight assist off. Flight assist.
I can only imagine the effect of applying the dirty drives modification. And that brings me neatly onto that subject. I will probably start modifying one of the ships to which I fitted enhanced thrusters. In this and my last transmission. Dirty drives and lightweight modifications, to see how far we can push this. But which ship to choose? If you have a preference, please let me know by sending a transmission to me in the text below. Good luck, commanders, and I'll see you out there. I've interpreted that as meaning, now that I have reached the edge of the rift, I should head directly into the rift and keep going. So I am no longer following the reord to requit line exactly. I say, that is quite a storm down there. At least 3 cyclones competing for dominance. Glad I'm up here. Anyway, we need to head on, deeper into the rift. But look, I have found something. Alien life in the rift. Gas giant with water-based life. I don't think it is the mystery we are after though, that would be rather